On. Now it's coming through the master.
What did you do? What did you do?
I turned it on. Now,
wait, let's get something that...
Okay, but stop here because, okay, and here's a difference. Okay, there's a little thing that's been in video for years and years and years, and it's called AFV. You know what AFV means?
I've seen it and I don't know what it is.
Audio follows video.
Okay.
Okay, so look down here.
This is what I want.
Okay, so on means it's on all the time. It's fitting no matter what camera I choose, no matter where we go, no matter what we do, it's on. Okay, now if I and hit auto, now look, see, it came up. See, and as soon as I choose camera 2,
I don't see that. Huh. I'm not sure. Well, it's not a matter of rebooting it, but I did this. Yeah, do you see camera 2 on the screen there? See me tapping it?
yeah,
So what I did
I see it there, yes. So let me turn it on.
is I unplugged the wireless and plugged this mic into that same camera.
Maybe you got a dead battery on your wireless.
Well,
Hey! 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 Why are we, is this, oh, that's the mic going into the camera 2. Okay.
and I see it over here, and I can turn it up over here.
Yeah.
And I see it over here. And I don't know what's going on with this. This,
It might have a dead battery in it. No, it's got a light on, but...
yeah, it was working. I don't know if it goes to sleep or I don't know. I haven't worked with it enough, but it was pretty sync.
But in any case, so one of the issues...
Do we see it now, though?
Yeah, one of the issues is this here is really dang loud. And we only need one of those. They're both doing the same job. So check, 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 check. Can you turn the mic up on that camera? Can you make it louder?
I can.
Let's make it louder.
It's
check, 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 check. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Check,
it shows
check.
channel gain at like 90.
Check 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, but that's fine. That's great.
Is it?
Sure, why not? Check.
And you're seeing it there on
the.
Oh,
and
cool.
I can turn it up here and make it even with the other one. See, because
Yes.
you want everything kind of even.
Balanced.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I'm going to take audio follows video, right? Oh, shit. And so right now we're on channel 1, and I go boom. So now we're getting this. So in other words, if I took this microphone and so check 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, check, check, check 1, 2. Now, if I go to camera 2 and hit auto, check, check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now if I turn that camera down, oh look, I still have audio over there because this has nothing there because it's not following. Now
I can't tell when you're talking to yourself so fast. Is it still everything doing, or did just something throw you a curve just now?
No, it's working
doing just
absolutely working perfectly the way it should. Now, here's the deal. The only time that you want to go from camera to camera with your audio. Now, here's the deal. The only time yeah, so it's working.
I wasn't hearing it the other day.
So and that's because you got to be paying attention to your audio mixer that's in ATEM because you're using the microphones through ATEM. So Tom, you quit while you got your head into this. So hold on now.
All right. I had to play like a couple of weeks or something, but that's okay. I haven't lost anything.
So one thing about it is so the reason they have this set up for you to go audio from camera to camera, where audio follows video. Yes. The reason they do that is, say you have a camera here. And then specifically,
you switch to Joe being center stage. You don't want Sam's sounds
right.
to play. You want it to follow so that when you.
Or how about NDI? Because you have somebody talking to you on video from their phone on the other side of the square.
Right.
Okay, and it's coming in on channel 4 through NDI on your iPhone.
Right.
And you say, okay, right now we're going to go to Joe over across the square and see what he's doing. And you hit camera 4 and you have audio follows video. And the audio switches to his video, to his,
and his sound.
And cuts off the sound from everywhere else.
Right.
Okay, but let's say
so the so-called latency is handled by that feature.
Exactly right. And then let's say like, oh, wait a minute, I'm interviewing him. I'm interviewing Joe. I need to talk to Joe. So now all of a sudden over here on camera 4, whatever it is, you're going like on camera 4, it's like, oh my God, yeah. So I need to have him on audio follows video so he gets cut off when he comes back. But because I'm interviewing him, so Joe, blah, 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 you follow what I'm saying? So even though, so like if I punch up, because Joe is on camera 4, right? So if I punch up camera 4 and I'm on your microphone to on all the time. So you go like, well, Joe, wait a minute, Joe, hold on. What did you say?
I thought you were going somewhere else, but I think I really get it. Mine, for a completely different reason, is not on auto follows video,
right?
Audio, because you want me coming through without that cutoff and cutoff,
exactly,
so that we can have a two-way fucking conversation.
That's right.
Oh, Ricky, man, and you know when they're over there in fucking Ukraine, you know, and or when they're interviewing some general, and even there with the best broadcasting, there's a little latency.
There's a little bit. There's always going to be a little.
But no, I'm not bitching. I'm just saying the big dogs.
The big dogs
have.
Let me tell you. Here's what the big dogs are doing. Okay, just so you fully comprehend what the big dogs are doing.
They're basically doing the same thing we're talking. Yeah. She's using an iPhone.
Here's what the big dogs are doing. They got an iPhone and they probably got a microphone hooked up that's going up over here,
right? Yes.
Right? And they're reporting blah, 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 and they've got a picture on their iPhone, and they're not using iPhones because Putin shut them all down. They're using satellite phones.
Okay.
But anyway, they got the audio coming in, and it's a little gadget. They ain't got no big fucking cameras carrying around. They're just this, you know, and they got a little light thing that hooks them up so you can see them, so the light's good. And then right here in the little box, on their screen with their phone that's sitting right there that they're talking to, they're getting the image back from New York of the guy who's interviewing them. And there's a headphone unit that's coming out, and it's going into his ear. And so he's talking to blah, 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 blah. Oh, what? No, it's not that way. This is the way it really is.
And they're watching it on the network, but they're broadcasting to the satellite.
Right. And then there's a satellite receiver back at the station, and they're putting that on NDI. And they're getting it live over a network, and they're going to their fucking switcher in New York, and this one, and they're going to their switcher up there in New York, and they're going like, and they don't have this stuff here. They got a big ass unit that's got like 400 of these switches on the left side, another 200 on the right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, and they're choosing which NDI signal they're talking in, and at the very same time, they're talking to somebody in Kiev, they're talking to somebody in Kharkov, they're talking to somebody over here, and somebody in Odessa, and they're talking to somebody in Poland. You know,
where amazing.
Yeah, and it's like all this shit's going out at the same time. They have all of these up in the control monitor. They don't have this screen.
Right.
Every single one of these has its own screen. And there's 40 or 50 screens on the wall.
There's somebody at PBS Central that's seeing it all at once.
All at once. Everything's all at once.
But they're just with their little phones.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, where does this?
Where is that coming in?
You should see it on mic.
What input is it?
Thank you.
Okay, so it's input number 2. Okay.
It is input number 2.
All right. So now,
shouldn't we see that
okay,
on mic?
Let's go to the audio mixer on here again.
Because this is coming into my Focusrite, and my Focusrite is coming in and the only reason I'm doing that is it's for 20